As you can see from the title slide, I claim to have proof that Jesus is coming back soon. That's a pretty tall order. If you ask a scientist, they will tell you that proof only exists in math. Nevertheless, I use the word proof with its everyday meaning, which means strong evidence. Even though you may be rightly skeptical at first, I hope to show you that there is indeed strong evidence for this. It's been nearly 2,000 years since Jesus left. To make matters worse, there have been all kinds of second coming predictions between now and then. So how do we filter out the noise? How do we know that the endgame actually is in sight? In 1948, Israel was reborn as a nation in just one day. This fulfills the prophet Isaiah when he says, "Can a country be born in a day, or a nation be brought forth in a moment? Yet no sooner is Zion in labor than she gives birth to her children." This regathering to the land of Israel ended centuries of exile called the Jewish diaspora. The Bible talks about this when the prophet Ezekiel says, "Whose people were gathered from many nations to the mountains of Israel, which had long been desolate. They had been brought out from the nations, and now all of them live in safety." With this timeline, I want to show you how brief Israel's existence has been in the grand scheme of things. The shaded red area represents the earthly life of Christ. The shaded blue area represents the existence of end times Israel. Inside of it, you can see the period of long exile that precedes the regathering of the Jews to Israel. It shows the relatively brief length of time that Israel has existed compared to the time of exile. This puts things in perspective, showing us that the endgame may be in sight. A lot of people know that the rebirth of Israel is a sign that Christ is coming soon. However, not everyone knows that the Roman Empire must be reborn as well. To learn why the Bible predicts that the Roman Empire must be reborn, check out the next video.